They saying that Sauce Walka sacrificed Sayso P for the insurance money, bro. So we finna get into it, bro. Cause what? So when the mom come out and say something, I'm always gonna side with the mom, bro. I don't care what nobody say, bro. Especially when it was like a mom that supported her son. Let's get into it though.
Clearing this up is because I said in my live stream on Instagram something that was actually wrong. He been signed since 2019, and here's the proof from his mother. She say, 6 years ago, you called me from the Beverly Hilton Hotel on this day. Ma, I'm staying in the same rooms Whitney Houston used to stay in. I made it out of Memphis, Ma. So, yeah, there's that. And then also, I should have paid attention to the news clip when it said that Raleigh was a suburb of Memphis, basically. But the reason why I put this up is because I needed people to understand he didn't just get signed. He had been signed. Right. So let's get on with the show. And this is the part y'all wanted right here. It say this: stop lying on my cousin's name
straight up. Y'all just running y'all mouths without the truth. They set my cousin up for insurance policy. I don't care. Fuck Sauce Walka. Yeah, we know Sauce Walka a junkie anyway. Like, Sauce Walka's a junkie. Like, this is the thing, right? And I know you're like, whoa, bro, you just said you fuck with him, this and that. Like, yeah, I do fuck with his music, but that's why I can't pay attention to him too long, because as soon as I start honing in on what Sauce Walka really doing, I see like, oh, he's another clone. He opening clubs, he dancing, you know what I'm saying? He just promoting drink all the time, like, but you trying to raise the consciousness on another moment. Like, fuck you talking about, bro? You go on an interview, say some real shit, and then J out later. That's why it's like, bro, just because somebody's saying some real shit, that don't mean they real, right? So it's crazy too, because the way he was speaking, it should probably attracted more niggas to him. Like, and it's some mental shit going on.
Y'all just running y'all mouths without the truth. They set my cousin up for an insurance policy. I don't care. F Sauce Walka. When it talks about the shooter reportedly stood over Sauce Walka and let him live, but says Sayso P wasn't as lucky. Sources say the gunman
and then was they said when they shot him in his leg, that was for running off
with $200K. Sauce Walka, who was shot in the leg, spoke out for the first time since he was hit. Said, "I've been dodging bullets since I was 15."
Yeah.
Damn.
What my man's say? Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious, crazy. I don't know, man. But the news did say he was targeted, hit 7 times, and Sauce got hit 1 time, right?
Developing news, Fox 13 has learned more about the man shot and killed in front of a downtown Memphis hotel. Several sources confirmed the man killed was a 27-year-old Memphis rapper from Raleigh who had recently just got a deal with a record label.
What's his mom's name again?
There's that in
Toya Red Wing. I'm trying to find his pic.
Survived the shooting. Well-known Houston rapper Albert Walker Mondane, also known as Sauce Walka, is who survived. Memphis police released information on the shooting investigation. They called the shooting a targeted incident and not a random act of violence. To people who knew Hunt, he didn't live in Memphis and only came to visit his hometown and make quick appearances. According to investigators, a gunman shot Hunt several times while only shooting Mondane once in the leg. Investigators have not released information on the shooters, but confirmed they have identified the car they used to get away in. In downtown Memphis, Jeremy Pierre, Fox 13 News.
Come on, man. Ain't nobody from Memphis tapping in with no cat in Dallas like rainwater. That don't even make sense. It would make sense if it was somebody like Zillionaire Zoe or something like that, you feel me? But he ain't finna come on there and say nothing like that. So if your Gotti were to say something like that, that makes sense. But not no rainwater. Come on. So anyways, mom basically said, F all that. I'm about to speak on it. She said,
sacrificed this, bro, if he really sacrificed them for the insurance policy, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. That's the craziest shit ever, because niggas thought that Sauce Walka, hold on, brother, I'm recording right now. But niggas thought that Sauce Walka was solid. Like, I feel like he damn near might have lured niggas in. Like, oh yeah, I'm a real nigga, won't tap in with me. And dipping your ass for insurance policy. I gotta take a phone call. Let's get back into it though.
Lies and stuff that keep mothers losing our sons. My son never stole anything. Never ran off with anything.
Wow.
Didn't have to. Haters set him up, but not because he stole a dime. He would give you his last before he would steal anything. Please stop spreading rumors. Let me repeat that. He didn't have to take stuff from anyone. Money wasn't a factor for Exit 8 Tank the Bank. He was too loyal to the wrong people. His biggest downfall, haters who were envious killed my baby. But I won't let y'all steal his legacy. People see him with a stack and say anything. Wow. That was his norm.
Hey, yo, you.
That's
Can
crazy.
you subscribe and turn on that bell too? Because when you do, you're helping unbiased, independent news.
Now, once again, man, I do want y'all to understand
this is a crazy
that
situation.
Seti Nash does not believe in the whole entire, they got sacrificed and all of this crap and everything like that. Though if you can't start saying people are getting sacrificed for insurance money, that's completely different opposed to whatever sacrifice
you mean. Now, I ain't gonna lie, the insurance policy is like, because that's a direct reason niggas get killed for like way less.
I'll just say because it's such a broad statement. You hear what I'm saying? That's like saying, man, I love a good woman. All right, but what makes a good woman? I just love a good woman. So if y'all were to say something like that right there, all right, cool. But when y'all start bringing in the dramatic stuff and everything like that, I just don't understand that part.
I understand it.
So let me help y'all out real quick. So when it boils down to it, right, I want to make sure that this is how it goes, right?
The 44 lands on the 3, and 33 equal skull and bones. Shout out my nigga Kinfolk.
The life insurance for rappers, all right? So the life of a rapper signed to a record label can involve various aspects, including potential fame and financial success, but also significant challenges like contractual obligations, creative control, and pressure to maintain relevance. Here are more detailed look at the record label life of a rapper. So you have this, the upsides. Now let me help y'all out real quick, because something doesn't even smell right. You feel me?
It doesn't smell right.
One of the things that you had to do when you're getting life insurance, right, is you have to sign. Like when you get life insurance on people, the person that you're getting life insurance on has to actually sign the paper, right? So then you go through and you look at beneficiaries and all this stuff. If you don't know what a beneficiary is, I'll help you out. A beneficiary is the person that receives the money once you pass, right? So this is what they have as far as what I can find. And some of y'all gonna be like, oh, that's interesting. Some of y'all, I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. Now, some of you guys are kind of, I don't know how to say this the left way, kind of looking back at the old interview from the rapper from French Montana. And this is what he says. And this is where the idea started to streamline, right? It says, record labels are doing more than just signing artists these days. French Montana revealed during an interview with DJ Academics Off the Record podcast that labels started taking out life insurance policies on their signees because of the rise in deaths. We was beefing for real. People was like dying, this and that. It was blocking a lot of money. People didn't want to touch you, said Montana, who released his independent album Montega last month. Somebody got shot. Your rap friends stop picking up. The label stop picking up. It gets crazy. Hip-hop has seen a number of high-profile deaths in recent years, including, they going to say, Nipsey, Draco, Young Dolph, King Von, and Trouble as a result of the mounting death toll. The labels have resorted to their own life insurance policies. It's even crazier because they getting life insurance on artists. At least back then, we didn't have that, added French. When Academics asked if the labels are signing artists in good faith if they take out life insurance policy, French said it's just another way for them to profit. You're preying on his death, he said. You're preying on making millions on his death. But he agreed that they're also being realistic. You're supposed to have life insurance anyways, but when the label does it, if you don't have one, that's crazy. In a recent interview with Breakfast Club, French spoke about his role in squashing beef with Diddy and Drake. They both showed up to his birthday party, and y'all not knowing that the other would be there. They're like my best friends, so I'm like, y'all need to dead that. Here we call. I'm so glad.
Let me see if I can skip forward. Start talking about.
Bro, I done been bodyguard for, well, yeah, we just gonna say when you came out to Cali, if you was a big enough name rapper and stuff like that, and you needed them hitters, I was one of them people that you called, and that's not
bodyguard. I ain't even know that. Yeah.
Doses or nothing like that, because we had a team of like 20 people. You just got to swing and make sure your eyes are open without your head being bowed down. That's how that goes. Anyways, so is it possible? True. But it's too much of a risk. I don't think people truly understand. If you remember when they said that Suge Knight had a life insurance policy on doggone Tupac, it didn't make sense for him to be right there in the side of the car while watching.
Why would Sauce Walka set himself up to get popped for some month for a life insurance? That don't even make sense. Gotta make it look real. Bruh, if the bullet, bro, no. Nobody's gonna risk their life for that. You ain't that fucked up. There's no way. Even if you are, who's gonna willingly do that and think the shooter's not gonna clip you and give, oh, I'm just gonna have good faith that the trajectory of the bullet won't, man, it don't even make sense.
Bullets fly. It makes zero sense because Suge ended up getting shot in the head himself. Once again, bullets have no name.
No name.
Now, if you would have said, bruh, Sayso P, man,
go down there by yourself.
And next thing you know, Sauce Walka said, I gotta take a call. Walked away. And a car pulled up and they hopped out and
like,
and seen Sauce Walka was like, we gotta make this look good. Boom.
Right.
Cool. But what about Sosa Man? He was there.
Sosa Man don't got nothing to do with it.
What about him?
Sosa Man don't got
we
nothing to do with
don't know how many shots were actually let off. We just don't. Now, once again, I understand because it could be a video, surveillance video, for surely is down there. They have surveillance footage of what happened.
Surveillance footage, bro.
Now, if it's one of those things where bruh basically ran and they just only stayed on Sayso P, that means Sayso P had real beef in the streets. That's number one. But if it just so happened that Sauce Walka went back in and they shot, whatever crazy scenario y'all put together where it looked like he set him up or something like that. Like, let's say Sayso P basically was on the ground bleeding out in the gutter and everything like that, and Sauce Walka was right there, and they looked at Sauce Walka looked at them, he put his hands up, and they shot him in the leg or something like that. I would say, yeah, that's very suspicious.
Sus.
Lock him up.
That's sus.
But just to run the risk of a bullet entering your body and not knowing what it could do to you, bro, I'm not sorry for what I'm about to say, but y'all gotta be effing crazy. And maybe y'all fine with that.
But the mom, see, this is the thing. I said on the beginning video that I had, I'm going to give the mom a chance. But from this perspective of the reasoning side of the factor, why would a man risk his life to sacrifice him? Now, did Sauce set him up? The industry works in weird ways. And everything ain't what it seems sometimes.
Now, if you don't want to believe what I believe, that's fine too. This is the place where you can come through, and as long as you ain't cussing out and stuff like that, because then I got to go through and approve all the messages. If y'all want to believe what you want to believe, I have no issue with that because I cannot explain what Sauce Walka's going through. I'll put it at the end of the video. Like, I can't explain none of that crap. Like, it looks funny. I ain't gonna hold you. It looks odd body style to keep it authentic with you. But I don't know, man. Y'all,
shit happens fast.
Y'all always gonna have your theories. You're gonna have what you push out. You're gonna have what you pull out. You're gonna have what you believe. And is the industry dirty? Yeah. Do they get away with a lot? Hell yeah, they do. But there have been times where I've personally seen rappers 100% in the wrong, didn't get a ticket, didn't go to jail. We ain't talking about they took it from somebody or nothing like that. I'm just talking about stuff that they did. Drugs that they was doing and stuff that they were breaking and all this stuff and everything like that. Now, mind you, I'm only supposed to make sure you don't get hurt. You ain't supposed to make it hot. And the police is right there and I'm just looking like, hell nah. Bro, no. When you do something stupid like that, I had to turn my back. I'm not going to say which rapper it is, but I'm fairly certain y'all can figure out which one it is. But either way that go, bro, y'all let me know your thoughts on this. I know. Setting that ass, you're supposed to jump out the window and be like, nah, Sauce Walka had him killed. But it's too many things that you had to believe And then there's too many things that have to go right. And I just don't believe in hiring no Memphis niggas to run around and kill him. You remember when they said, oh, Nipsey Hussle was taken out by the government? Remember when what's his name?
They did say that. They did
whatever
say
that tall dude name is, cuz from Long Beach, the Muslim dude, he was like, yeah, the military came out and they shot him and executed him, and this was a military organization. And it's like, bro, what are you talking about?
Oh, that shit sounded so good too. Oh, especially to somebody who want to hear some spiritual conscious information. Oh, I ate that shit up. Oh, and I'm not saying shit don't be happening, niggas don't be government agents, but like, bruh, niggas be saying shit to, that should be sounding good. It was a good theory at the time. But I think that all gangs work with the feds, so maybe Reza Islam was right. And he was born and raised in LA too. But I ain't gonna lie. The CIA government killed him just like Malcolm X. All right, relax. All right, chill out. Chill out, bro. Like, we get it. Black power.
So, once again, man, I just find it difficult to believe. Because if you look at Yellow Beezy's situation right now. Look at Yellow Beezy's situation right now.
Niggas
that right there, y'all can believe that somebody had somebody set up to be killed years ago, and then once it comes time to put foot down, yeah, they gonna rat, yeah, they gonna tell if he did it. So I go. But rest in peace, that man, bro. I don't know what to say, but y'all gonna believe what y'all gonna believe.
Yeah, man, we just hit 200K. We on our way to 300, man.
Let's look at these videos at the
You know, somebody, man, I'm not here in Memphis, man. You know what I'm saying? This is the only way. This is my nigga PK. You know what I'm saying? This shit don't stop. You gotta keep dripping sauce and peace, my brother. Sayso, P, man. Splash that mafia. All P, my brother. You know what I'm saying? My nigga wanted me to make sure I get some food from PK before I leave. You know what I'm talking about? Exquisite taste, Midtown and downtown is where it's going down. But come to Midtown so we can put you with the drip around. We talking about shrimp, lobster, pasta, lamb, and anything that goes ham. We talking about egg rolls that's gonna save your soul. You know what I'm talking about? Sauce and peace, my brother. Sayso, P, bitch. I got you, bro. You told me to come. Everywhere you told me to go, I gotta go there. And I love you, nigga.
We gonna make sure we keep your motherfucking name alive, man.
Shit, so, man.
All being Sayso the P, man.
All being Sayso the
P.
He did not sacrifice him, bro. Y'all are on the internet, bro. But then this the thing: the mom might be emotional, the family might be emotional. Really, we don't really know. But I just don't. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. Me personally, if I'm gonna sacrifice somebody, bro, and they my artist, I'm gonna set up the situation so perfectly to it look like I had nothing to do with it. Or I'm gonna make it look like it was a natural occurrence. But I'm not gonna be in harm's way. What y'all think though? Let me know in the comments. Kind of was going back and forth on that. But yeah though, man. Shit crazy.